Okay, and we're back. So I've just finished crafting the pattern, as you can see there. I'm going to store it in the interface. So, before I go any further, what I might want to do is just chuck a torch down here, and I'm just going to put one right about there. That should be good. And can I get a torch on the top of them? No. So hopefully, yes. That means mobs cannot spawn on top of them. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and angle that contraption like that, and say I wanted like 1,000 charge certus. You know, I could just hit start. Now what that's doing is it's turning the pure certus into the blocks, it's then converting the blocks into the regular certus, and then it's going to just send them through to be charged, which looks like it's happening relatively fast. So I mean, that's pretty cool. Don't think I've got anything else set up for this. So yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So now I'm going to say is round robin mode enabled, because then hopefully it should distribute to all of them equally. Still not really seeing anything. That might be why. So yeah, there we go. That is that part of the build working. Something else appears to be charging them though, and I don't have any idea what. I really don't. That is a mystery to me. But yeah, I'm just going to wait for these to finish crafting, because I need to make some more blank patterns for more auto crafting. So I'll be back in a few. Okay, and we're back, and the fruits of our labour have paid off. I've got the Master Infusion Stone from Magical Crops. So that is important because it has infinite durability as opposed to the previous tier stones, so you can upgrade your Minico essence. So what I will do now, oh yeah, I've just created a load of patterns for dye as well, because you need to make that streaky bacon stuff with dye. So what I'm going to do now is, using the Master Infusion Stone, I'll find wherever there it is, Minico. No, does that not work? Or is it, I know why. That's why. Okay, then I need at least another 12. No, I don't. I need infinitely more. Maybe not. Okay, we're getting there. What? I have the essence there. Oh, it might just be a lag. It might just be a lag. Then again, maybe not. Nope. Yep, nope. Well, while it's doing whatever it's doing, let us put these ones in here. And then if we type in essence, we could just say, well, for those, missing one infusion stone. Okay. So now if we say we want 4 of those, you will be happy to oblige. Very well. And 4 of them makes 1 of them. Very good. So now what I'm going to do with all of those essences is I'm going to say half a stack, and you. Let's make another 28 because I think there's 4. So yeah, if we have a look in here, we'll see it's just crafting those directly with those. But of course, when we run out of the backlog, it will be crafting them from the Minico essence. So that'll be quite fun. It will take a significant amount of time, you know, because I've only have the 1 master infusion stone at this current moment in time, but you know, I might make another couple just to make the process a little bit easier. I have forgotten again what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the essence. So yeah, half a stack of you, and we'll say another 12 of you. So yeah, there you are, processing through all the other tiers. So that will take a while. Obviously I can still, now that I've got access to auto crafting and the charging of the certus, I can set it up so that the acceleration cards can be auto crafted, and then I can use those inside the assembly chambers just to make it a little bit faster if I haven't already done that. I don't think I have though. So anyway, I'm going to wait for these to craft because I need some of this essence to make some of the seeds, so I'll be back again in a few minutes. Okay, so now that all these are finished crafting, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I want to keep 32 of you, 32 of you, 32 of you, and 32 of you at all times. So let's just wait for that to balance itself out. If it ever balances out. Right, there we go. It just had to max itself out. So yeah, that will keep all the essences nicely, neatly organised in the system. So, uses 4 air shards. Oh, well, doi. First result. So yes, I'll have some air seeds. Sorry about that, my phone is going off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to replace those with those, you know, there we go. Same again. So I've got them, get the earth ones. Oh no. Why did I do that? Why? Because I'm a fool. I am Count Jugular the Fool. Now there is another one, isn't there? Yes, there's entropy. Whoa. I did get possessed. It must have. Right, so now I'm going to set up a new farm. So for that I'm going to need a farming station. Which I need over here. Probably didn't need to type it out in its entirety, but oh well. Right, so that is silicon and steel, or it's iron, coal and silicon. Actually, I believe I have electrical steel. I want to make a recipe of that. Let's craft 100 of them. Alright, okay, that equals that. Don't know if we have a machine frame pattern. Guess we'll find out. Actually no, because it's shown there. So yes, that's crazy kittens. Crazy kittens. Falling off things all the time. 2 solarium, zombie head, silicon, redstone, yada yada yada. So silicon, 2 redstone, 1 zombie herd and solarium. Oops, didn't want to do that. Actually, yes I did. Yes I did, because I needed to get all of that out. In fact, let's get 4 of them. 1 of them. One of them, another one of them. Redstone. There's something I'm forgetting, I'm sure of it. The silicon. Let's just get half a stack of that. Okay, so right, first we will make the Z-Logic controller. So for that, 2 of them, 1 of them, 2 of them, 1 of them. At this point we will also need a capacitor. And lots of dirt, but we'll worry about the dirt when everything else is ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish these patterns for this one and also the Ender Logic controller, I think it's called. And yeah, I'm just going to get the farm set up quickly, so I'll be back in a few. Okay, and we're back, and as you can see I have created the pattern for the farming station. So what I'm going to do is just put that right in here, right there, beneath the rest of the patterns. Oh, I'm just going to take this one for now because it's a little bit easier. But for the next time that I want to potentially add a farm, you know, I have the option to do so. Now then, unfortunately I have realised that I have not prepared this area at all for the farm. So let me just clear out a few things, you know, the glowstone for example, and also the mycelium. And I have nothing at all. So what I'm going to do first is just put that down and that down, take that out, pull that up like that, and put that down. And this is the bit where I realise that I need my Yeti wrench. I think. Yeah, whatever. Just get in my inventory. Okay, so if you remember, you shift left click and you can set its mode. So it needs to be output on brown. And we also need to put the other speed upgrades in. So right, I'm just going to take a little break and get this area prepared. Or, you know what, I might not actually put it there, I might start it at the other side. Because we can always move the Thorncraft stuff because it's not really, there's not really much happening there just yet. So yes, I think that is the plan. So yes, and the 4 pieces of glowstone reunite to provide light. Yes. Right, so I'm going to take a break and get this farm set up. Hello everyone and welcome back. So I've just made a pattern for the ME formation plane. Couple of minutes ago I was trying to get these things to go a bit faster, and I found if I made an efficiency 5 book and a fortune 3 book, then put them in an anvil, it works brilliantly. So yes, I need to put the pattern inside here, and I need to create quite a few of them. So what is it? I'll be back in a minute once I've figured out the map. And I'm such an idiot because I failed myself. I thought it was 9 that I was doing, which would have been easy, but no, it was 7, so it was 49. I don't know why I was getting confused. As well as this though, we will need some glass cable. We will also need an import bus. We will also want to get some of those. Oh dear. I don't know what happened there. We need to get some quartz fibre. We need to get some storage bus. Not throw. No. Let's have 10 of those. In your own time. Come on. What am I paying you for? Good. Shh, don't tell it that I'm not paying it. I will also need some interfaces. And what's all this for, do you ask? Well, I am going to hopefully get a sub-network set up in this area. And we're back, and I'm just making some autonomous activators because I'm going to need them to hammer down the, ore gravels and things like that. But I'm not sure how many to do, so I'm making the complete amount and then I'm just going to mess about with it very, very soon. So yeah, I'm going to cut once again, just get a couple of more bits like power conduits, and yes, I'll be... Okay, so I've been a little bit busy, and I forgot to hit record. I do apologise for that, but basically I have spread out the autonomous activators. This one you can see it's still active because that one is still pushing the ore gravels and such onto it. Oh crap. We are getting a bit of a backlog, but that's not a problem because the machines have an inventory space that can house it for the time being. So, what have I been up to? What I've done is onto the back of the chest, I've put an import bus with some acceleration cards. From that, it comes out on this glass fibre cable, glass fluix cable. It's then connected to these 3 storage buses and these 3 interfaces, but they aren't connected. That line and this line are separated by the 3 pieces of quartz fibre. As I mentioned in a prior episode, these only transfer power to the AE cables and not data, whereas the normal cables transfer power and data. So what I'm hoping will work is when I connect this one up, not to the main AE system, mind, just as another subnetwork. Like these are subnetworks, each of these, with the 7 formation planes and a storage bus, or interface rather. Yeah, I need to fill that hole in so I don't fall down. And I think I've actually made this one too short. So we shall see in just a moment. So what I need to do next is I need to fly underneath, and somewhere around here, yes, here we are. I'm just going to put a bit of quartz fibre, build this down, and I shall connect it to the network. So as you can see, that just a little bit of quartz fibre there, and all that does is provide the system with power. Right, now then, what we can see under there is the ore gravel, which is brilliant. That means that the system, for all intents and purposes, is working. But what I do need to do is the thing that I should have done, that I told you that I was going to do, which was connect the power. Which, it's really daft of me. Oh, I've also got to set all of these to inputs as well. Great! Well, that's just lovely. So, insert. Oh yeah, it's because I got halfway through doing it. Well, I say halfway. I got a couple in and then I was like, I forgot to fill the inventory with cobblestone and tell it, first slot only, as I always do. So first slot only, as dictated by this setting in the lower left hand corner, the rest of the inventory filled with cobble. And they still haven't got power because I'm a fool and I haven't hooked it up. And my mouse has just decided it doesn't want to know. There's some crud on my mouse mat. So, oh dear. Lapsing in my concentration. So, no. And I set that one to just extract. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not very good. Now there's that. You know what? Let's just get rid of you. Seem to be a lot of sirens out lately. A lot of sirens. Okay, so there we are. Now all that there is left to do is... Oh, I'm gonna hook these ones up as well. Yeah, just before I forget, you know. And then I'll just attach it to that line. And there we are. They should all be working. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm such an idiot. They'll need to be set to left click. It does sound like they've started to work though, so that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. And just before I started doing this recording I was like, there's something I'm forgetting. Well, in fact there was quite a lot of things I forgot. So, go guts. So I'm just going to carry on doing the last few of these. Then I'm going to take a short little break because this should be fully operational. There shouldn't be any hiccups. Might just have to move the transfer node thinking about it. Yeah, because look at that, there's crap everywhere. There's just crap everywhere. Oh. Yeah, let's take them out of there. Wow. My inventory is hella full. So yeah, my initial suspicion was right, I'm going to have to move this transfer node. But instead of just up and moving that one, because my inventory is full, actually let me just, will not let me click, there we go. Put a piece of draconium all gravel in there. Hopefully that should be fine. Oh man, that seems to be working beautifully. So what I'm going to do, another transfer node. Let's just chuck that in there. Some transfer pipe. Let's put all the applied energistics materials away. And the arcane stone blocks, cobblestone, conduit, acceleration cards, the remaining formation planes and cables. Right, so I did say that this one was the central one, wasn't it? So yeah, I've actually done one less than what I needed. Oops. I'm going to want to get that on there. My inventory is going to fill up really fast here, I think. Oh, I want you to come upwards and into you, and I want to take the two of you out of you and put you in you. Okay. Right, I just want to get some more speed upgrades and whatnots. I might just want to take my magnet off because reasons. But yeah, I think I definitely need some more speed upgrades in there. Either that, it's because this thing's full. Yeah, like they shouldn't be in there. Nor them, nor them. Don't think that should be in there either. Or them. I need to get some speed upgrades quickly. I'm also going to be back in just a moment once I've got the rest of this sorted. Okay, and we're back. So I've finished with the ore smasher now, and it has got rid of the backlog finally. I had to increase the speed at which the hammers were being provided because when I move away, this happens. It's not a major problem, but it's just something I have to keep an eye on. So that's good. And I've started the, automation of tesseracts. So, where did I put it? I put it in the machine core. I have the magma crucible and the fluid transposer. And then the crazy wiring. So it's basically the interface with the pattern, with the return channel on top of it as well. So the interface will output the items into the chest, and from there the tesseract will go in the top, the ender pearls for it will go in the bottom, like 4 of them precisely, and then the finished items pulled out of the top pop straight back into the AE system. So yeah, this is the last one cooking up now. I might have to make some augments for this just to make it a little bit faster. Come on, little machine, don't think you can. No, you can. There we go. Back to the terminal again. And what can we use them for? Oh dear. So that's copper and tin. And we're back, and I have just finished doing the last few patterns for the tesseracts. So that one is the one we want. So I'm going to say to craft 4 of them. We've got 3 available, it's got to craft 1 fully, so let's have a look. Boom. That was actually a lot faster than I was expecting. Okay, another thing I want to do quickly on camera is get a runic altar, because these are like the next stage in Britannia. So we'll get one of them. And where do I want it? Where do I want it? I'll put it right here. Yes. So I'll just put that there for now. Oops, no, didn't want to do that. So what I want to do is just quickly dig that. Yeah, dig it, man. Nope. Oh, my inventory's bugged out. Why? And this only seems to happen when you get wireless AE. So if someone knows, please tell me. Okay, so need to make another mana spreader. That's not a problem. Unless you don't click on the terminal. And I'm starving to death. Oh dear. Right, let's get one of them. And some steak. Okay, so that's set up at the runic altar. Very good, very good. And later on we'll work on automating this with a little system that I found on a YouTube video that I think is quite cool. Now if that's receiving a redstone signal, does it not work? Well, it must be working because I'm not picking anything up. So yeah, that's good. Right, so runic altar. What can you make on a runic altar? There was something that we needed. There was something that we needed. Not water. All the runes basically from Britannia that you can make. am I? Was it the Rune of Mana? I can't remember. Oh, you're going to get 2 runes. Either way, I can't remember at this moment in time. I'll have a look through it later. But yes, that's the runic altar. So we've got them sorted. I don't know if I mentioned it. I had to make an XP farm, which works very well. Very well indeed. So that drum is actually full. So I'll get another one. You're gonna work? There you go. Very good. Right, we'll just throw that in there, as well as some of this junk. Always carry junk in your inventory. It really helps. Said no Minecrafter ever. In the history of Minecraft. Has this backed up a little bit? Yes. I think next time I might just get an extra utils filter on there and just, you know, pump it back into itself. So that's them sorted, that's that sorted. Right. This is still... Ooh, getting down to the last of it now. Oh yeah. All nugget form, so that should be good. Oh, we're gonna make the whatchamacallit, the hoojamaflip. Yes. Yes. So let's see. I will in another table of the Thorncraft variety. And I don't appear to be able to see it now. There it is. Right, I'll get one of them. I've still got my wand. I'll need a crafting terminal, I think. Let's have a look. Uses. Nope. Can't be that one. Just a regular terminal. That. Nope. Nope. No, what's the recipe for that one? I haven't done the research for it yet. That might explain why. Okay, I'm just going to quickly cut and do the research for the applied logistics section of Thorncraft. I'll be right. Okay, so I have at last all the things needed to make the runic matrix. Ta-da! I've just been debating on whether or not to move the infusion altar, but I think I'm going to wait until dark expands the island a bit further around this way. So this needs to go above that, doesn't it? Never's a pretty nice pie apparently. Oh dear, what's going on here? Time out? Nope, I've crashed.